Hi and welcome back to 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗀𝗀. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video I'm going to highlight 5 altcoins that I think are hidden gems that could do really well in the next bull cycle. I think they've got huge potential and they're definitely worth doing some research on. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And don't forget to jump in to our Discord. It's absolutely free to join. Over 4,000 people talking about crypto 24/7. Why not jump in and chat with our community and ourselves and have more meaningful conversations? Right, let's get down to the desktop and let's have a look at the first project I wish to call out. So we're going to start first of all with Nunet. Now, before I get into these projects, I do want to be clear that I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. I'm not encouraging you to go FOMO into any of these projects. A matter of fact, I think that there's going to be a pullback in the market. So, I'm literally saying not to do that right now. Rather go away, do your research, and then if the project resonates with you and you align to my way of thinking, then go away and make your own financial decision. But Nunet is a global economy of decentralized computing. This is part of the Singularity or Singularity Net group of projects. Now, Nick and myself are vesting in this particular project. We got in on the private sale very early on, want to be completely transparent with you all. However, unlike many other influencers in the space, we are not selling on our community. We believe in this project and we think, for the long term, it's going to do really, really well. Matter of fact, looking at the packs and stuff from the private sale, I really do believe from what I'm reading and what I know about the market that they're operating in, they are really underselling themselves. And I think that's a good thing because it gives them a fantastic opportunity to over deliver. So, that does really excite me. Obviously, part of the Singularity group, really well funded, really, strong team. And I think this one's going to do really, really well. So, don't take my word for it. Go away, do some research and go take a look. Nunet is currently down 1.85% at the time of recording at 0.01377, ranked 4,112th by market cap. The ticker is NTX. If you are looking to purchase this one, Uniswap or MEXC exchange are probably the two most prominent ones, along with PancakeSwap. So, if that is something of interest to yourselves. The next project that I want to talk about is Pasik. This is a Web3 data infrastructure project that I think is going to do really well. Now, this particular project has come up in my I guess research for many other projects. So it's one of those that it came up so regularly that I had to research it. I do think this is going to be one that I've called it out a few times that I think is going to do really well in the Web3 space. So definitely worth going and checking this particular project out. Again, with pretty much all of these projects, what I am looking for is a lot more marketing from these teams of these projects, right? So they can get pushed out to a wider audience. Not going to see that, I don't think, until the market really improves. So I don't have any concerns with it at the moment, but it is something that we will be monitoring and will play a big part in whether these projects are successful or not. So it is super early for these projects, right? The way I would categorize them is high risk, but with huge rewards if they're successful. So, this isn't like build your portfolio with all 5 of these particular projects, right? These are high risk, high reward plays that, can make up a percentage of a really good portfolio, in my opinion. So, go take a look at this one and let me know what you think in the comments below. Really interested to read through your comments on these projects. So Pasik, the ticker is PRQ. It's down 1.94% at the time of recording at 0.1297. ranked 594th by market cap, and you can pick this one up on the likes of Coinbase Exchange, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧, and KuCoin, just to list a few exchanges for you. Again, go away, do your research on this, not suggesting to FOMO in, particularly with the fact that we expect a pullback, so there could be some even juicier prices. Do jump in the Discord if you want to find out more about these projects. Our team and community will obviously be well informed about these projects and might be able to answer some questions. So definitely worth jumping into the Discord. Absolutely free to join. Why not? Over 4,000 people in there, so jump in. Right, let's move on. So the next project that I want to bring to everybody's attention is Findora. I really like this project. Now, we know that a few of the core Harmony One team have moved over to this project, which means that we're going to be, I guess, kept well informed about how this project does. And there's quite a lot of the Harmony community that are also getting involved in this particular project. So what is it? It's a layer 2, but with a form of privacy sort of thrown into the mix. So I really do like this. Obviously, working on scaling the Ethereum chain, and loads that I could go into. Hopefully we will be interviewing the team on this particular project at some point. Currently got a small investment in this one, and it's going to be an interesting project, but one that I think we could label up a gem. We think that it's going to do well. Again, it's in that category of high risk, high reward. There's going to be many altcoins that don't survive the bear market, but there's going to be many that flourish, and I'm very hopeful that this will be one of those ones that flourishes. A strong team, and really looking forward to seeing how they perform, and finding out more about the ZK roll-ups and all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, definitely one to go do some research. Do let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on Findora in the comments below. So Findora is up 0.32% at the time of recording at 0.006897, and yes, you did hear that right, 0.006897. Super early for this one. The ticker is FRA. It's ranked 3,457th by market cap. Now, places that you can purchase this one would be KuCoin and 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧, just to name a couple of exchanges. I prefer KuCoin than 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧, but again, I'm not keeping any crypto on exchanges. I have set up some tutorial videos on how to remove Findora FRA token from the KuCoin exchange onto MetaMask. So do check out the tutorials. Links are in the Discord. So the next one is a really interesting one, and it's Convex Finance, which is CVX token. Now, basically what it is, it's a platform for the CRV token holders and Curve liquidity providers to earn additional interest rewards and Curve trading fees on their tokens. So it's an interesting project, a little bit different to the sort of things that we cover off, but I think it'll do really well in the next bull market. So let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this one. Definitely worth going to do some additional research. I have done a write-up on this one. It's an interesting read. Now, Convex Finance CVX token is down 0.08% at the time of recording at $5.61, and you can pretty much pick this one up. I think it's just like Binance and Gate.io and KuCoin, right? So not many exchanges, but you can pick it up on some of the more mainstream platforms as well. Definitely worth going to do some research on this one. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments below. Really interested to find out. And again, the final one that I want to cover off is a project called Symbol, which is XYM. Now, I think this one looks like a really good project. It is probably the most riskiest one on this list, in my opinion. But according to their website, Symbol is an authorized safe value exchange system for enterprises. And I think it'd be really good. Increased security, improved interoperability, and it's really effective. So yeah, look, it's an interesting one. I have done a write-up on this particular project that I think is definitely worth investing some time to do a read up. If you're one of our Patreon members, definitely give it a read. Now, like, I think that there's very limited amount of information on this project, so you should go away and do that research and that due diligence. So currently symbol XYM token is down 2.36% at the time of recording at 0.04834. Now, you can get this one on, where we got it, let's go down to it. You can get this one on Bittrex, Gate.io and KuCoin, to list a few exchanges for you. Again, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments below. Really interesting project, and one that I will be monitoring over the next few weeks. Remember, with all these projects, go do your own research. I'm not suggesting that you go FOMO into any of these projects. I really expect you to go away, do your own research and make your own financial decisions. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Obviously, none of this is endorsed by any of these projects. We're not being paid in any way, shape or form from any of these projects. These are our own opinions. We don't do promotional gigs here on Cheeky Crypto. We might have channel sponsors, but that is where we draw the line. So you can rest assured anything that you hear from ourselves is of our own, thought process and our own opinions, and not influenced in any way. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tapping that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.